So we've been to Vietnam a few times now just to help out with our boat build, and we've literally seen nothing outside of the city. So we were due for fun. We were like, let's get out of here and actually see Vietnam. So we just flew to the north of Vietnam to a place called Ha Long Bay, which has actually recently been crowned one of the new natural wonders of the world. And we feel like we're on holiday. This is like really exciting. The kids are excited and this view is just amazing. We're gonna get to see some incredible things this week, including a floating city. I don't know if you can call it a city, but there's people living there, partying there. Children go to school there. Communities living on the water. Really excited to see what that's all about and hopefully meet some locals.
Where's the floating city?
But don't worry, my friend. I don't want him to fall in, but
So our boat is right behind me, but we need to get this tender to get on it because the door is like on the side.
take a tender to my big boat.
Yeah.
There was a super yacht that had a large tender which would come in and then anchor and then take its little tender to shore. And Troya was drunk one night and started singing, I take a tender to my big boat. Which doesn't really impact on this situation at all.
You're living in sailboat about 8 years.
Yeah. Thank you.
What do you think, baby? That one?
Sailboat welcome some drink.
She's old, she's got character.
Today we're embarking on a 2-day journey on the traditionally decorated Legend 4. We're going to be travelling around at maybe 6 or 8 miles an hour, and we're heading into some of the most culturally rich and beautiful waters that planet Earth has to offer.
But if we watch closely, we see that everything changes, that each and every moment is unique. So the experience of the mind, especially if an emotion.
My name Kevin. Welcome to Long Bay. My boat name Legend 4. 3 cabin, own cabin, big size and big room.
Yeah.
What do you think, Lenny? Do you like the Legend 4?
This boat's named the Legend 4.
I'm just going to go and check the head.
Alright, good luck.
Okay, this is our room. This is absolutely amazing. Here, oh, this is huge. Oh my God, that is big and beautiful and wooden. This is what you get when you want a motorboat, guys, that can't go into the ocean. It can be big and square and flat and heavy and beautiful. Imagine what that would weigh. I'm just going to check out the toilet here. See y'all in a minute. Okay, well that was a A+ experience. I highly recommend. 5 star. Oh my God. How many coffees am I going to drink out there? Oh, it slides, Riley, you idiot. The camera is picking it up. It's pretty hazy on the horizon. If someone in the comments can let me know why occasionally some places are hazy. It's not smog, there's not enough pollution up here. Why do places get hazy and bad for filming? You know who I wish was here? Bert Kreischer. I reckon he would have a cigar here and really enjoy himself. Melly has her own awesome room. She's been downstairs just losing her marbles, saying how awesome this is.
Wow! Oh my God, this is luxury. Oh, I got a bath too.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
A proper bath.
Yeah, it's nice. Oh, look, Lenny. And it's shower too.
Toilet and shower and bath.
Yeah.
And the sink and the mirror.
Wow, it's like honeymoon.
Hey.
Hey, I don't know, I feel like I'm in Europe. I feel like I'm living someone else's life. This just feels really absurd. I'm finding it hard to believe I'm here doing this.
Yeah, we were building a boat in a factory
Yeah.
like a couple of days ago.
From Bali to Lembongan to Thailand on trimarans to the factory to here. I'm like, never know what's right around the corner. And I couldn't have expected this one.
Where we're going next is steeped in ancient history. Mysterious as it seems, Halong Bay is the waters of ancient legend. Halong means descending dragon, originating from an ancient myth about a family of dragons sent by the Nguok Huang, I'm sorry for my pronunciation there, to help defend the country whilst the Vietnamese were at war. The mother dragon and her young spat jewels and jade, which turned into islands and islets, creating a firm wall and blocking the invaders. Later, attracted by the peaceful scenery of the earth, the dragon family decided to stay, and the name Halong was born.
Everyone's asleep. Darwin's asleep. Riley's asleep. Lenny's upstairs playing with Melly in the room. I'm not allowed to play, apparently. Oi! Can I play too? I want to be a pirate. Very private pirate game, apparently.
Bye bye.
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 I'm not invited, so I don't know what to do with myself. There's lots of bottles of wine inside, but I'm not gonna do it. I can't drink this time of day. I'll just go to sleep. Man, it's been mayhem. I recently lost an SD card case. It had all my SD cards in it with footage on it. I feel like I've just fallen behind with all the camera gear. It'll be a miracle if this video comes out well. I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me. My problems have all gone.
I'm not ready for that.
Jeez, I might need that one after all. Okay. Wine, coffee, wine. Coffee, wine, coffee. Okay, I'll do the coffee. Not bad.
For anyone who doesn't know, the past few weeks Riley and I have been sailing aboard a couple different Rapido models throughout the waters of Thailand. So now to be on a vessel as guests, where everything's taken care of, felt pretty strange to us. Everything from the navigation to the food preparation seemed to just run seamlessly aboard the Legend 4. We were really grateful for this rare experience and the lovely crew making it happen.
Beautiful. Feels like it would be a crime to eat that.
Hi, and welcome to Headspace on letting go of stress and to part 1. Now, stress means something different to everybody.
Today's sponsor is Headspace. Thank you so much, guys. Probably what inspired me to start meditating was a combination of Riley doing it every single day for up to 2 hours a day, which actually I got quite annoyed at one point. It was super inconvenient for me. And a story he told me after he just did a big single-handed sail. He came to meet me and Lenny on land, and he told us a tale of him having meditated so hard on that trip at one stage he hadn't even noticed a squall that had crept up on him. It really made me laugh, and I couldn't believe that he could be in something so deep, feeling so much bliss and relaxation during a speedy sail when most people would be super tense. So I was a little envious. I wanted to try it, but at the same time I always thought meditation was so boring, and I couldn't understand how sitting there, closing your eyes and trying to think of nothing could benefit you in any way. Headspace is meditation made simple and has become like my friend. Scientists and a Harvard study in particular showed that by meditating for only minutes, putting our body into that relaxation mode can positively affect us all the way down to our core, reducing stress and blood pressure and improving attention. Headspace also have lots of content outside of meditations and sleep content. There's breathing exercises, open eye exercises like mindful walks and runs, focus playlists and more. So if you'd like to become the master of your own mind and let Headspace help out in such a fun, easy way. So sign up, feel the difference it makes in your life. You don't have to go to a retreat to feel better, you can do it right from your home. Headspace's free trial is normally 7 days, but they've organised an exclusive 60-day free trial for you guys. You can just click the link in our description box. Alright, love you guys. Oh.
Wouldn't want to sail into that in the night time.
Oh yeah.
Good grief, can you imagine?
Good afternoon. What's that? What's the yellow stuff? What is it?
Good boy. Darwin, is it good? Say something, give us something to work with. Spoon.
What's a kayak?
Come on, it's like a boat. Riley and I are going to take Lenny kayaking. Darwin's probably a bit too small. Apparently you do get a bit wet. So I can't say I'm too happy about the giant orange life jacket. No, we're not sinking.
Why are we not singing?
Okay, yeah. See, it's pretty good. Like unless we get a big wake. Bye, baby. What do you think, Lenny? I was helping paddle, but it's super awkward with Lenny right there. That is strong. Whoa. Right, left, right. Oh. It's a big one. Have you seen any sea eagles?
Well, I cannot see anyone.
I only saw one. Keep your eyes peeled. Whoa.
Right, left, right.
Babe, I kid you not, he's asleep. Oh, oh my gosh. How? Oh my gosh, come here baby, come here. Alright. We were just singing a song and like we were talking about bats in the cave and he wasn't responding. Well, here's the cave, Lenny, you can look back at this footage.
Oh, that's awesome. That's a no kayak zone. It's an NKZ. See, well, that's an example of the joke that put Lenny to sleep.
Now you're awake.
Yeah.
Tell everyone what just happened.
Oh, singing.
Nice. Lenny woke up when we pulled him out of the kayak. I wish we filmed it. He was like, awake, awake.
Lenny did.
Yeah, did the weirdest things when he woke up. The sun has just disappeared over this mountain. Why did you fall asleep?
I don't know.
You missed the cave. Oh, look at the sun popping through.
You take her.
Oh, welcome back. For tomorrow. Yeah.
This is why it's annoying to only have one SD card. Because you gotta clear it every day in a filthy kitchen. Look at this.
My Instagram is just going off.
Oh yeah. Done a couple of posts, have you?
Certainly have, quite well written, if I do say so myself. Panty.
Okay.
Photos are not that good.
Anyone got any tricks to getting these SD cards in these things? Okay.
Bubble, bubble, bubble.
Next week, everyone will find out. Elena and I have gone ahead and done something genuinely crazy. It's bonkers what we've done or what I've organised for the family. It's going to last for several months. I'm really excited. I think some people will think that we're just insane. Lenny, jump down, please. Jump down from there. Lenny,
wait.
listen. Jump down,
You'll
please.
slip.
I didn't mean jump. Darwin, come down,
Hop
please.
No jumping, no. Hop down.
Yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be really, really good.
We're so excited.
Yeah. Champing at the bit.
Actually jumper weather here. Like I was surprised. I shouldn't have been because we flew so far north. But it's jumper weather and I'm loving the cozy vibes. It just feels so hygge, so cozy.
Actually, I was looking at the Southeast Asia Sailing Pilot Guide the other day with Darwin, and we'd turn the page and he'd say boat to all 15 boats that were on the next page, and then the next one, and then the next one. He'd go, boats? Boats? Boats?
So I did some Tai Chi this morning. It was a little hard to keep up and just knowing all the different poses, but it was really nice. Duke was like so into it, which made me into it too. I could really get in the zone even though I would have looked like a buffoon. Riley's still asleep, but we're totally just gonna let him sleep. He's on holiday and we just dropped the anchor. We're moving spots. We're going to a place where there's a beach actually, which is great because the kids had so much sugar for breakfast this morning. But yeah, we need to go to the beach so they can burn off some energy. The sun is leaving this like bright yellow glitter across the ocean. It's really magic. Come to the beach this morning and there is a beautiful little Buddhist temple right here.
But the people, different people.
Yeah, Buddhist.
And they speak another language here.
They do.
Riley's doing a bit of a workout. Both the kids were playing in the sand, but it's actually Darwin's nap time, so he's a bit grumpy right now. This reminds me so much of the trip we did in the Arctic, like just with the big mothership and then our time at the beach, and it is quite nippy. It's a little bit cold, so I'm not wanting to swim. Did you find one?
Yeah, down the drain.
Been looking over here for hours. High five, dude. That's amazing. This is for dinner tonight?
Just for dinner.
Yeah.
Nice.
Absolutely delicious.
So the tide has gone down. We just had to take the boat to another beach. They had to get us some shoes and we're about to go back to the boat.
You were warned about the prickly oysters, Elena. Why didn't you bring your flip-flops?
I don't know.
Whee! Where's the floating city?
Oh, it's just around the corner.
Well, that is not. That's just where you paddle.
All right, what's the deal?
So we've left the mothership and we're on a floating platform here. And the floating city over here, they don't want people motoring around, which I would totally get. I wouldn't want that if I was them either. So they're floating, and if someone was to motor past, it would create a wake, and it would wake them up all the time. It'd be infuriating. So they have cleverly decided that the only people that can go and visit would be via bamboo boats and rowing. They're probably making a bit of cash out of it too, so killing it.
Have you had a good time so far?
Oh, I love that. Yeah, I love that.
Good. What's your highlight? Best moment so far?
The bedroom.
Wow, it's like hiding one. Yeah, there's a few sandflies. Yeah, the eagle.
The eagle.
I feel like I'm intruding on someone's personal, like, private home. It feels wrong at the moment. I'm hoping it's not so intense once we get there.
I think it's more like walking down the front of their street. These are where they grow the clams, in these little buckets here.
So these villages originally started as fishing villages. The fishermen would go and catch a bunch and come in here for the night and sell their catch.
Have you seen the setup here? It's protected from every single possible angle.
360.
Oh,
So yeah, the fishermen were selling their catch, and then it just turned into a massive community of people living here.
Within these 5 million year old sunken limestone cliff faces lies thousands of years of seafaring history. 20,000 years ago, the Soy New people arrived, surviving until approximately 7000 BC. Next came the Kaibil people, I'm mispronouncing all of these, I apologise, who ruled these ethereal waters for another 2,000 years. Then in 5000 BC, the Halong people's culture took hold, and this has lasted for about 1500 years. Due to rising waters, the Halong people began making homes from boats, though they maintained an ancestral shrine on the mainland. The boats soon became floating wooden houses in the core zones of Halong Bay, many miles from mainland Vietnam. From 1946 to 1954, during the war against the French, the people scattered among various islands and returned to rebuild their floating villages when the region had stabilised. Today, there are 4 residential areas for fishermen living on the bay, and that's roughly 400 households, totalling about 1,000 people. Here, people harmoniously live, sleep and eat, work and party, and even go to school within these self-contained societies. We just think that that is super cool.
We're flying.
Arriving and boarding this floating platform, where you really had to watch your step, was an arrival like no other. The moment you step foot here, you're overwhelmed by the way these people have intertwined their entire way of life with the nature surrounding them.
So we've been afforded a rare opportunity to come into these people's homes. This is pretty amazing. This is as rustic and quaint. Darwin, dude, no, you can't walk there. He thinks it's the boat net. He just went to walk straight on there.
Really? Oh,
Yeah, immediately.
It does, I understand.
As one of the most ancient and beautiful fishing villages in the world, naturally, villagers here are really reliant on fishing. From the netted fish farms to crustaceans, the farm-raised sea pearls, seashell and shrimp, the trade of seafood here dominates day-to-day life.
We got some mint. Is that mint? Yeah.
And this looks like a compost that they're growing here. This is like Waterworld.
They're
really.
self-sufficient.
This is unbelievable. It's really interesting.
Blame our preference for quirky style, but Riley and I were mighty inspired by how villagers have used both natural resources and recycled items to create individualised, self-sustaining living spaces out here in the middle of the ocean. In addition, generators are rigged up to provide electricity to the villagers, and large tanks are regularly filled up with fresh water supply to keep them going.
Oh, karaoke, essential.
Karaoke. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
This would go off.
Awesome.
This is the place where everyone else comes to hang out.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
We left feeling kind of like a real sense of honour to have had the opportunity to experience this unique way of life, and for Lenny and Darwin to see it too, firsthand.
We're going so fast.
Apple oyster from Japan. They make some of first. Just try white, pink, oyster. Baby oyster, you see the food.
Told me he's not waving back. So what do we have, Nook?
Squid, pork, chicken, prawn, and jellyfish salad.
Jellyfish?
Yeah, jellyfish.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. There's jellyfish in there. Do you like it? Okay. I actually just watched season 3 of Outer Banks. Don't judge me. It was just a guilty, mindless watch. But this reminds me of it. I feel like I'm in the set. I'm in the film set. Oh, this is huge. What do you think?
I like it.
Okay.
Set.
Finish the dinner!
Go!
It might be that the mind is busier than we'd like it to be.
Just a final reminder, guys, not to miss out on Headspace's incredible offer. It really is such an amazing tool to have. It's in the link in the description box below.
I choose because workroom. This fine. I will choose one time for rolling.
What do you think of my spring rolls?
I've already drilled one. They're absolutely incredible.
Thank you. So this is how dinner's going.
Don't do that.
How's dinner going?
Good. Couldn't be better.